Welcome everybody to the 2013 Blackfoot High School class of, I already said that, no bad, graduation. I'd like to start off by telling a story. It was a little over 3 years ago. A small, shy, scared little freshman boy slowly walked to the front of his speech class to deliver his first prepared speech of the trimester. The boy was visibly nervous and began to struggle through his speech. It became quickly apparent that he wasn't going to make it. His knees were wobbly, his palms were sweaty, his voice was weak and uncertain. Things then went from bad to worse for the poor little guy. No words came out of the boy's mouth, and he stood there in silence, swaying from side to side at the podium, overcome by fear and getting increasingly dizzy. And then, alright, so pause the story for a second. I don't actually remember what happens next in this story, because yes, the small, shy, scared little boy in the story is me, and because I had just passed out, falling to the ground with a resounding thump, or so I've been told. I do, however, remember waking up on the ground in my speech class, looking up into the horrified faces of my classmates. For the second time in a very short amount of time, I was speechless. I muttered a quick, "I'm okay," before standing up and making my way back to my seat. I think I've come a long way since then. I'm not saying that I feel completely comfortable speaking in front of so many people, because I don't, and I'm not saying that I'm not at all nervous, because I am, but I don't think I'm on the verge of passing out because of that nervousness. But if I do, then nobody panic, it's happened before, and I think I'll be fine. This is just one of many examples of my growth in high school, because I think that finally, during my senior year, I figured it out. The things learned in the classroom are not really the important things that you learn in high school. It's the things you learn about yourself that are the most important. During these last 4 years at high school, I learned so much about myself, and I've watched myself grow and change into the person I am today. And I think that I can speak for everybody graduating today when I say that it wasn't always easy. There are very difficult times where we are knocked down, and there are unique challenges and struggles for each of us. But it's the very challenges and struggles that have made us into the people that we are today. Before I finish up, I'd like to say a quick thank you to my parents and to all the parents and teachers and just everyone that has provided the support necessary for this to happen. And I'd just like to say congratulations to all those graduating today, and I'm proud to say that I am a part of this great class. Go Broncos, class of 2013. Man, I just love speaking. I decided to come back for some more. I think we're all familiar with the famous quote, "If at first you don't succeed, try again." I know there have been many times during the last 4 years here at Blackfoot High when I have failed, but I learned that I had two choices, to either give up or to get back up and try again. My friend and fellow senior, Paul Cannon, has fallen down more than once over the last 4 years. I'd like to introduce you to him now. About 5 years ago, Paul was about ready to quit playing the French horn, but he hung in there, and since then he's become an accomplished musician with many awards to his name and a full tuition music scholarship to BYU Provo. So, here to share his talent with us tonight, playing the very difficult Concerto in B-flat by the great Reinhold Glier. Here is my friend and cousin, Mr. Paul Cannon. Paul, I think you forgot something there. Paul, don't you need your music? Come on, man, your music. Okay, there you go. You might need that. Now, this is a very difficult piece, but I hear that Paul plays it great, so I think we're in for a real treat. Okay, we're ready now. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the great Glare Concerto. Paul, are you sure that was right? I mean, it sounds like the band likes it a lot, but I don't think that was the Glare Concerto. In fact, it sounded an awful lot like Three Blind Mice to me. Is there something wrong with your horn or something? Are those glasses prescription? Ah, yes. It looks like the glasses were broken. Maybe that was your problem. You couldn't see the music. Okay, good. I think we're ready to go now. Try again, right? So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the great Glare Concerto. Paul, I still don't think we have it right here. Do you know what's wrong? I mean, you keep playing the wrong song. I don't care what you think, Paul. That was not the Glare Concerto. So, what's the problem? Do you know what's going on here? Are you sure you have the right music? It's Glire. Glare. Oh, there you go. Having the music right side up should definitely help. And maybe now he'll finally play it right. Okay, I'm really hoping that this time we're actually going to hear the Glare Concerto. They do say third time's the charm. Let's hope they're right.